Talk about our Meadow Grove farms and how our cows rotate and when they rotate. Our cows have a rotating process, and so they start off in pasture 1, and we keep them in pasture 1 for 3 months. After we have them in there for 3 months, we move them to pasture 2. And while they're in pasture 2 for those 3 months, we'll clean up the cow manure and we'll clean up everything in the pasture 1 while they're in pasture 2. And so when we rotate them again, pasture 1 will be clean. So then pasture 2, we'll have them in there for 3 months. And this is pasture 2. We have ponds in all of them. And we'll rotate them to pasture 3. Pasture 3, we keep them in there for 3 months. And so all in there for 3 months. And while they're in pasture 3, we'll clean up pasture 2 like we did with pasture 1. And we'll keep rotating them like that until we'll just keep rotating like that. And we have fences to guide. Well, we don't have fences, but we have like a little pathway. That's where we have just the dirt to where the cows will go. And back there in that corner is the cow manure. And so they'll have to, when they come out of pasture 3, they'll have to come right here, then go up and go down through here to go back to pasture 1.
I'll be talking about Meadow Grove Farms, how we make our profit, and what we do with our cow manure and to make food and stuff. So over here we have our garden that we grow wheat and hay, and we'll store them in our silos and our hay barn that will feed to our cows, or we will sell to other companies for money, or we might trade them for more feed or something like that. And then we have our cow manure, and we'll turn that into compost to use for our trees, our garden, and to sell to others. Like I said earlier, we'll trade or make money from it.
Hi, I'm going to be talking about our Meadow Grove Farms grazing grounds. We have 4 pastures for our beef cattle to change into their new pasture every 3 months. To move our cattle, we have a pathway by the fence line to walk our cattle to their home for the next couple of months. Hi, I'm here to be talking about Meadowbrook Farms Cows Cattle Welfare. We will put fresh feed in their pasture every 2 days and fresh hay in the pasture every 2 weeks. Also, after we rotate them, we will clean up any manure out of the pond that the fish didn't clean up. We will keep our cattle safe by having trees and taking them to
Our environment. Our farm is located in southern Tennessee. We have at least 1 tree and a pond in every pasture for our cows to stay safe in harsh conditions and cool in the summer weather. These are the facts about our farm. Our farm has 100 acres of land with 4 grazing pastures. We have 3 bulls and 97 heifers, which makes 100 cows total. On our farm, we only have Angus cows.
Twice a month, we have a veterinary come to our farm to check the cows and make sure they're healthy. Also, we will check our cows daily. And if a cow is sick, we will take it to our barn that we have, and we will try to get as medical attention as quick as we can.
So over here we have our hay barn and silos, and why we have them stored over here is because it's easier access for us to put it into the cows in the cow pastures. And we have our hay stored on our farm, on our property, because we don't want to have to pay for someone else bringing our hay in and storing it somewhere else. And the more money we save, the more money we have to expand and to feed and for our farm and for better technology. And we grow our own feed here and on Meadow Grove Farms, and we have a truck and it comes in and brings us our feed. And yeah.
So these are the solar powered barns, and we chose this because we didn't want to use electricity, we wanted to use these solar panels because it saves on the electricity bill, and that's less money that we have to pay. So we did these because in the barn we wanted to have light, but we didn't want to have paid for light because we didn't want like a fire to break out. So we used solar panels because it helps with the inside of the barn and the light.